Korn Country 100.3 at CW with Scott Connor here with us again from Franklin. Scott, good to see you again. Thanks for popping into the studios.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here today.
What's new? What's latest with you?
Well, what's new right now is over the weekend, the CMA magazine did a story on the EP and on me, and that was kind of cool. The Boot's got a story up about the EP, and the lyric video has just recently come out for Feels Like Friday. There is a dance or club mix, as they call it, to Feels Like Friday, just being distributed around the country to some clubs and pop stations, which is odd but still exciting. And I'm in Franklin, Indiana, and that's good too.
Feels Like Friday. Did you ever envision that would happen to that song, Scott, when you first wrote it and recorded it?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, I remember well the day, my manager told me, okay, we're going to send this song out to some DJ guys up in New York City that work with Sony, and we're going to see what they do. So, we kind of watched the evolution of the song over a period of maybe 4 or 5 weeks. They'd send something, we'd send it back. And the final version drifted so far apart from the original scope of the song, I just stood there with my mouth open the first time I heard the finalized version. And after, I woke up from my shock, I realized that it was cool. I like it. Not a dancer myself, so,
Since the release of the EP Feels Like Friday, a couple of songs, though, have done surprisingly well, right?
Yeah.
What are those songs?
Well, there's been a lot of, the interesting part is when I joined the family at Sony and with the Holland Music Group, they treated me great. But we reached out to Sony and to BMG and got songs such as Feels Like Friday. By the way, that song's written by David Lee Murphy and Bob DiPiero and Kevin Fowler. David Lee Murphy's written a lot of hit songs, everything from You Gonna Kiss Me or Not to a lot of Reba McEntire songs. Man, he's been on all of them, Kenny Chesney, Tim McGraw. So getting one of his songs was an honor. We recorded that song, and they sent me down for a few days in Nashville listening to songs being pitched to me, and that was really odd. To be honest with you, I always thought I was just going to be a writer. I never planned on singing my own music. I thought I was just going to be a writer, and that was a huge hope for me. So I did get a few of my own songs on there, and one of them is called Maybe She Lied. Tanya Tucker sings on that song with me, and that was, unbelievable for me. And then T. Graham Brown sings on another song that I wrote called Sanibel. And I'm just really happy and proud and humbled and all of that kind of stuff. So.
Very good music, by the way. Very good EP. How can folks get their hands on this?
It's available on iTunes, so I think that might be the easiest way. Amazon, correct? Yeah. So yeah, it's available on Amazon as well.
Very easy to do. Just click on both those websites, so you can and look for the EP. Scott Connor, Feels Like Friday. It's available on iTunes and on Amazon. Okay, you brought your guitar with you, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, and before I forget, I'd like to invite people from this listening area. I need you to join my Facebook, my Twitter, and any other social media. I'd like you to come to my website, check it out, and. This is odd for somebody from around here to be begging your help, but, I need you guys. I need the people that I grew up with to respond to this. And, I've waited most of my life to finally get an opportunity. I've raised my kids. I've waited my turn, and my turn's here. And I need your support. So I would appreciate it if you come to my websites and Facebook especially.
We will help you with that support, my
you.
friend, and we will do what we can. So we'll definitely do that. Look for Scott Connor on Facebook. It's spelled C-O-N-E-R, and just look for him on Facebook and on Twitter. I just learned to tweet myself, believe it or not. I think it's kind of cool once you learn how to do it.
Yeah, you got to get it down to a certain amount of words. That's kind of odd.
All right.
This song's called Hey Hey Morning Sun. I was drawn to this song primarily because it reminds me of Seals and Crofts. Remember that band?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
and it's just kind of a laid-back little song. It's interesting because the song doesn't have a bridge. It just goes back and forth and sways, but it builds on the EP. We just kind of like a layer cake, just a little bit more as we went. So anyway, this is my version of Hey Hey Morning Sun.
Right.
And it's written by Ben Stennis, Kerry Barlow, and Jeff Middleton. I like the song. Is it okay to go ahead and play it?
Absolutely. Live in our Korn Country studios here is Scott Connor.
lying here in the dark. I can feel you breathing, the beating of your heart, giving in and getting lost. Wanna stay right here, making shadows on the wall. Hey, hey, morning sun, who do you think you're shining on? Hey, hey, don't you know, we just wanna be left alone. So let this night go on and on and on. See the drops of daylight falling on your skin. I trace them up and down and back again. Yeah, we knew tomorrow would be coming around. Baby, if I could, you know I'd slow it down. Hey, hey, morning sun, who do you think you're shining on? Hey, hey, don't you know, we just wanna be left alone. So let this night go on and on. Let this night go on and on. Let this night go on and on and on.
Wow, that's amazing. Scott, that was great. Thank you so much for doing that live here at our Korn Country Studios. It's good stuff. Scott Connor, Feels Like Friday. The EP is available on iTunes and on Amazon.com. Check it out. We highly give it a huge recommendation. We're going to start playing this.
I appreciate that very much.
And hopefully folks will get on your Facebook page and like it.
Yeah.
And we can help you out as best we can.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome.
All right.
Oh, wow, that was great.
Good deal.
Wow, did that sound good in my head?